Oh, so, yeah, so oh, excuse me, her name is Ling. Sorry, Ling.
Of course her name's Ling.
Sorry, her name is Ling. And, and so basically what happens is that during Ling's brother's assignment dies, but but like I said, from these like secret, not like the secret rebels, but like this side force, that's like a special forces almost, that's outside. And so the team's like, ooh, this is odd, and so we report that. And what happens is that in the process of doing that, the informant that we were gonna have to go talk to knows Dennis, but they can't really tell that information at the moment. So what happens is that something else pops up, and basically what happens is, and it's not Lukov. Remember that other Siberian-looking fellow?
Yeah.
That we were following, the one with like, it's not Lukov, but like the evil-looking one. If you remember that portrait.
A bit, yeah.
Okay, so what happens is that on they get sent to go party gets to go sent to big disturbance, and basically this, I can't remember his name right now, and I'm just looking at quickly his fucking name. Oh god, this is wild back then. Uh-oh. All days back there. Marcus Taipei. Tunnel. Alright. So this guy is named Serov. And basically he is a part of, we learn after defeating him that he is a part of this thing called the imaginary numbers, which is a which is a thing where they genetically modify people and make them perfect soldiers. And so once we do this we basically get caught in this crossfire of like, this is the special forces. These are the special forces that I was talking about. Apparently, the other special forces that we were fighting are hired by the company who, by the corporation or entity that owns and creates these imaginary numbers.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're kind of in a little bit of a storm. And then,
hold on. It's probably a garbage phone call, but let's find out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's totally gonna be garbage. Hello? Important business matter. All representatives of... Why would you call us when you're all busy? Get out of here. Confirmed. It was garbage. Good times.
All good? All Gucci?
Yeah, it's garbage phone calls.
Oh, garbage phone calls. I thought
I've missed important phone calls because just no one picks up the phone anymore because it's all garbage. It's getting dangerous. I hate it.
Right. So we fight Seraph because he's literally going crazy because failures of this imaginary number program literally go bonkers. And by literally I mean like destructive.
Yeah.
And so basically we kill him. And so like in the process of doing that, we find out the imaginary number people, and we want to figure out who the fuck that is. And then Dennis is like, it's not a good corporation. Emma kind of knows a little bit, and she doesn't want to divulge anything. So then we head back to the rebel base, and the rebel base goes, hey, we have your informant. it's Wei, Wei. And Dennis
Yeah.
is like, I don't like this. And turns out Wei is a super popular journalist that gets so far into people's asses when he's investigating you that he uncovers shit. He is literally the Nardwar of this game. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
And so he is high school buddies with Dennis, but something happened in their childhood where Dennis is like, "Fuck you, buddy," but professionally. And so basically, the last episode it says that we went to track him down, and basically, and so no, there was a mission in between that. And so in the middle of that imaginary number thing, as we're heading back to HQ, we get stopped again by more militants in the countryside, and we literally meet a Bruce Lee Fist of the North Star blend of a character, and we didn't do well on that mission, but we basically saw that someone Jose like really attuned with, because that's the exact same path that Jose went down. Not the same as Ling, because Ling was unfortunately in dire straits with money with her brother, and they joined the rebels to keep afloat. That's a little different. I got ahead of myself.
Yeah.
And so anyways, they have a moment. We talk more about imaginary numbers, and then fuck, what's next? We do that, we get back, we get the informant, it's Wei, it's Dennis's friend, we talk, and basically what happens is that we uncover that the imaginary numbers are these people that are genetically modifying people. It's the same corporation that actually is hiring these other special forces outside of the Chinese military, and they also have a hand in the production of the original MIDAS. And so right now they're keeping Alyssa captive, and of course Kazuki is like, oh my god, I gotta save my sis. And we learned halfway through this, it's not his sis, it's stepsis now. So that's even a whole different other business that I don't want to touch. And so then I died on the last mission, and I lost a lot of progress, so I had to get my way back to where we were. But I'm at the point where I can do something before it locks me out until the next. So anyway, so right now we are in the process of following some imaginary numbers. And I say that with sincerity because that's what these soldiers are called. And we get joined by a refugee from the imaginary number group, get some more information about them, and then we do a fight. That's kind of where we're at. That's okay. So we've made a jump from the hero of Taipei. And if you want to know where we are geography, we've been bouncing around Langcheng, and we came from Yizhang and Gongzhou.
Yeah. So Gongzhou is the one that I care about.
Yeah. So that's actually where we are currently. And we're just jumping around in that area.
That's what I like to hear. No, Gongzhou is the. Actually, how do they spell it in the game? Oh, there it is. Guang. Okay, so you have a choice here. You have the Cantonese pronunciation, which is Gongzhou, more or less. So how you're saying it now, pretty much on point. The way they write it in the game there, that is Guangzhou.
Okay.
Guangzhou. That's the Mandarin way of saying it, and that's how they do it. No wrong answer. You play it how you want. If you are hanging out with Taiwanese, they'll probably say Guangzhou because that's the language they speak. Okay. That said, if you say Gongzhou, I'll be like, fuck yeah, Kanto.
Okay. Well, the thing is I usually go by you, so like.
Well,
the thing is because you're the only person that will actually be like, all right, buddy, I know you're doing well, but this is how we do it. And I'm like, okay, I'll try that. And so that's how I usually do this
Yeah.
shit.
You know what? If it it's not gonna happen. But if anyone comes out and is like, actually, you're saying it wrong. You're supposed to say it this way. It's like, actually, being that we are in the province, or we are in the city of Guangzhou, where this native dialect exists, I'm gonna stick to the way the locals say it, because I am respectful to them, or some shit. I don't know. It's super not important, but it's fun.
Yeah. Is my there we go.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to look for the game audio and I was a little quiet. Anyways, on Discord, I've patched you into a direct feed so you don't have have the delay.
Very good.
So I got that for that. So, anyways, so yeah, I think that's where I am. Yeah, so, other than that, hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Daring Player Squad. I am Colston. We're continuing our adventures through, Front Mission 3, and honestly, we're getting through some, like, weird, bullshitty kind of army war plot, but, you know, what isn't a Gundam these days? So, really, yeah. Oh. Also, James, in chat, there's a cool thing you can do at Twitch called /marker. And what you can do is you can go marker, and it actually cuts up the stream. I think I didn't check my last week's stream. And in chat, I'll go /marker, and I go Colston describes what James missed. And at that point, it says successfully added a stream marker at 12 minutes and 8 seconds, described as Colston describes what James missed. And I don't know what it is on my last week's stream, but basically, from what was explained to me, is that it basically creates, you know how YouTube has those like cut features along a video where you can just jump to different points? That's what those markers are.
Oh shit! That would be dreadfully convenient.
Yeah, so
I'm just quickly taking a look at the videos from the previous week.
Yeah, take a look at mine specifically because I know I used marker on a few things, so I want to know if it's like
Let's see.
Up and
Go to the VOD page. Okay, so there's no. I don't see markers on the VOD screen.
Okay.
But that's fine. So let's see. Is it on anywhere else? Okay, if you go into I guess this is kind of sensible for how they implement it. I can see the marker on the highlight screen, unless this is a clip. The marker says, when did Bruce Lee get in the mech?
Oh yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Bruce Lee / Fist of the North Star character, and that was the character that we fought with. So I was like just having a good time with that.
Yeah. Yep, there he is. Oh, that's absolutely 100%. That's funny.
But it's not a clip though. It's just
that was strictly marker. Okay. Yeah. So you find it in the highlights afterwards.
Oh really? Okay. So yeah. So that's what we can do. We can take those out and take those off. But the thing is like, if we're having a fun time, at least with those markers, people can just like either go back a little bit and see what happened, or whichever the case may be. So I thought that would be a really cool tool for us to use.
No, it's very useful. Also, I just realized Rashi got like 3 followers from Final Fantasy 16. Like, hey,
I believe it because he's going through some like pretty cool stuff at the. I saw some of his stream last night.
Oh, it's because Galaxy rated. Oh, like Night Sky Galaxy. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Love it. Love it. Good times. Alright, screen. Gadgety Papa. I'm not a kid. I'm 16. I'm basically an adult.
Oh yeah, so so the information of where we're going to fight these imaginary numbers for this fight is that Chong, he has information of where it is. The only problem is that he's eccentric, so he has quite the bold statements to people. And I mean like bold, like, oh, she's your daughter, or like things like that. That's what the game is saying. And so he doesn't like the Japanese in here. He doesn't appreciate like our party. And we have this informant, and he says we're treating him like a criminal. But anyways, that's kind of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. Yes, this is our informant. So this is the prisoner we have, which he is a part of the imaginary number project, and Emma kind of knows him. She's not saying it, but she knows of what the imaginary number, blah blah blah, imaginary number project is. And for some reason, the music just cuts here. There's no music.
Because it's serious business.
Yeah.
It's serious. That's how you know. It's like, you need to focus. You need to pay attention.
I'm not a guinea pig.
Oh, shit.
Like, what type of research was being conducted? The imaginary number project, I suppose. Genetically engineering a perfect being. Ah, fuck! I'm just gonna reset my game here for a quick sec.
Did you pick the bad option?
No, because when I did this the last time, Ryogo was still good for shotguns, but he wasn't doing enough damage. And so I was like, fuck, I gotta put him back to machine guns for this.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, big whoops. Because now we're getting to the part of the game where the game goes, hey, I'm gonna try to match you now. Instead of just, oh, you're here? Oh no. Kind of wanted that time. And plus, I get another chance at like getting stuff from mechs coming up here, so it's just like it's yeah, it's kind of one of those things. So I gotta make sure that everyone has it quickly. The attempt number 2. So oh no, it's the Ming. Yes. There we go. Okay. Okay, good. And for everyone. Stuff. Repair, missile, repair. Okay, good. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully this goes. So anyways, we'll just fast forward, but basically it is us talking to Ivan, who tells us all about what's been happening with the imaginary number project. And that's literally it. It's literally what it's going to be. It went from Gongzhou, right? Gongzhou or Gongzhou?
Gongzhou.
Gongzhou, sorry.
Gongzhou. That's nothing to apologize for. This is literally a foreign language.
I know, but I feel like every once in a while I'm like, am I right thing?
This is one of those things where effort counts. You know?
Chong, and then he's like, nah, here's the person. Tell us about the imaginary number project. La di da. Emma knows what that is.
Xiamen Airlines. No. Just tell me about Xiamen itself. City in China. Sub-provincial city in southeastern Fujian, whose urban core grew up in the port of Xiamen on southern Xiamen Island. Island? Huh.
Right. Okay. Right. That's also a detail that I forgot when we were talking to Wei. So when we did talk to Wei, which is Dennis's friend, he was actually in the process of our meetings. We had two. He was actually had an attempted assassination on Wei because Wei was getting too close to the imaginary number project. And so basically in the process, we find out Orsha Lab in Ravnui, which we're learning now that MIDAS is actually being recreated at this moment. And by recreated, I mean like this we thought it was one group of people. It's actually the Ravnui that is creating, that actually started contracting the MIDAS project as well as the imaginary number project. And this is all kinds of bad.
Xiamen was one of the original special economic zones of China.
Really?
Yeah. So back in the 80s, they were like, Chinese were like, okay, we're communists. We're hella communists. Capitalism sucks. We don't do that. But then also they were like, so our country is struggling economically really badly because communism doesn't always work in the way. Communism isn't designed to make money in the same way. So they're like, all right, we'll make these cities places where we will allow like international trade and shit like that. So we will actually do commercial business out of these specific places, but only these places. So Xiamen is one of them. Shenzhen or Samjiang in like next to Hong Kong is one. Shanghai eventually becomes one of the major ones, of course. Like a lot of the port cities. You know, stuff like that.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
So what they were just saying just now is that they're trying to create these perfect beings so they can be put into power, and let's just say that if I want to say someone, fuck, what's this? God damn it! And I hate when that happens when you know Stephen Hawking. That's it.
Yeah.
What if Stephen Hawking had general knowledge instead of just astrophysicists and mathematics? Like, what if he actually expanded elsewhere? That's kind of like the brain power behind the imaginary numbers. Now, what Ivan's saying is that there are successful ones out in the world, and he says that Ball, which is the military corporation of part of the same project that's creating the imaginary number project, they're saying that a imaginary number is with them, but this is a successful one. A failed one, unfortunately, breaks under emotional stress and destroys themselves. So we have a sneaky suspicion that we might know who this imaginary number is, and he may be a triple agent. This is the guy, Lukov. Lukov is an imaginary number, and he is a triple agent. He actually is employed by Ball to infiltrate the USN and also relay information back to Ravnui and Ball. So, people are pissed, as you can see. So, like, literally everything in the USN and the FAI are all compromised because of Lukov. So, yeah, this is kind of one of those things. And Dennis is like, great, now I got everything. The lab that creates the imaginary numbers, the company who, the corporation or entity that created MIDAS and imaginary numbers, the DHZ and Lukov. Everyone's in play now. So now, this mission is to fight off the imaginary numbers who have found us. This fight is not fun. And I can tell you that right now. Every time I see these PS1 models, it make me giggle so much.
Yeah.
Yes, they have come to dispose of me. So this is one of the imaginary numbers. His name is Jared. And their partner, Rosavia. Get down, Mr. President.
Shit. Lol.
I have more questions for you. You can't die.
Don't think I'm trying to save your life because I like you. Stupid.
Baka. So Ivan, he's like, I don't intend on dying. So he's gaining himself like a little bit of fight, but he really wants to tell the world about these imaginary numbers. So here we are. We get into our Wanzers. We're getting for a fight. Yeah, see? So imaginary numbers do something very different. So that's Emma, right? That's Ivan. These are the imaginary numbers. I'm kind of excited that this game is gonna get remade for the Switch, so I'm excited what they're gonna do with all of this. Ivan's doing something sillily crazy. He's going insane. So being a failed imaginary number, eventually in the heat of combat after using their abilities, this happens. Where they basically have a mental hemorrhage almost, and they go completely crazy. starts shooting at anything that moves. They call it mental instabilities in this game. Mr. President, get down. See, he does it again.
Whoa!
But with like the heartbeats, it's like.
Oh shit!
Yeah. That's it. Very sad. Ivan did care about her. Baka. Go. So their only link to the imaginary number project that was going to be cooperative has just died. And so now, we do the stuff. We do the thing. Do the thing. Right. Select your team. On this set of missions, we are going to be taking piercing for everybody. That one. There and that one. Alright. So. What does it say for Simon? I said Simon, but I meant Jaimin. No, that's not it. That's not the word.
What?
X-I-A-M-E-N. What is that? What is that?
Shaman.
Shaman.
Actually, hold on. Let me check the tones on that.
Thanks.
Let me check the tones on that. But yeah, the sound is sha. Oh, where did I? Discord, where did you go? Did I close you? Discord, don't go away.
That's that. That's that. Okay.
I need some goddamn pinyin right now. Okay, so.
Oh, good. Fast attack. Woo! Nice.
E.
So that means we get to attack and they can't counterattack. So that's great for us.
It's the best. Pinyin. Okay. So the pinyin, which it's the term they use for like romanticized Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
It's a down accent and then an up accent. So xia men.
Ah.
Xia men.
Xia men.
Xia men.
Shaman.
Xia men.
Not to be confused with the shaman.
That's a whole other guy.
Yeah. That's a whole other business. Yeah.
Xia men. Yeah. So the first tone, the sha, it's a quick tone and it kind of goes down.
Okay.
Sha, as opposed to sha, or sha.
Got it.
And then men kind of goes up.
Men.
Men, yeah.
Ah.
Sha men.
Got it.
Yeah. Noise is gonna be so proud of you later.
Gonna get like a big bolded message from Messenger and be like, "Look at you learning languages, you scruffy boy."
just call it. Hey, Liu Lao Shi, ni hao. Liu Lao Shi. Fuck, what's the tones for Lao Shi? It means teacher. Fuck are the tones for that? I don't know.
Okay.
Don't trust this Kanto second gen Canadian bitch ass.
I'm just getting it secondhand, my friend.
I know. Second hand from a second gen Chinese Canadian who never even grew up speaking this specific
So
language.
what? You're calling me a quartercaster now?
Yeah, this is how we roll. That's how we do.
That's how you do.
Good time. Alright, the hell was I?
Okay, so this is kind of the shitty thing that happened last time, was that I was ejected immediately,
Oh no.
and someone killed the pilot right away. Not kidding. I really wish I was kidding. Oops, I didn't. Oh no, I didn't put their mobility up. So I menued a little too quick, and now Kazuki does not have his leg bonuses right now. So his evade is going to be a little bit down. Okay, Ryogo, just kill one person first. Alright, Dennis, come on, it's 109. Get a body shot. Thank you! Alright. It's just business. Please, sir. Okay. Ryogo and Kazuki has to both heal. Well, I'm not terribly concerned about my legs. But I am terribly concerned about my legs.
And I need to like rewatch Gabby's kids show.
Yeah?
They had a pretty decent script. Again, it's like I just don't want to be just like, oh yeah, you know, the force, and then the field surrounds all living beings, minds, connects us, and blah 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 blah. It's like I can do better. I think I can do better.
Trying to get ideas from it.
Like I think I'm gonna mostly crib the Luke Skywalker in Last Jedi.
Okay.
Because his version of the speech is actually kind of sick. It's just literally just like, just feel everything on this island right now, and it's just like, she just goes through it, just like, you know, it's like, reach out, breathe. That's gonna be the important one. Just tell the kids, just breathe. And it's just like, you know, life, death, decay, peace, new life, warmth, cold, cycles and shit. And he's like between it all, balance, stuff like that. So I'm just be like, just breathe and just feel like the people around. And like, I imagine if it's gonna be a noise convention, it's just like, you know, you walk in that back area, you're really gonna feel the people around there. You just take it while you breathe. Rolls.
And now we gotta deal with the fucking missile boys here. No, not leg smash! There goes my legs. So leg smash, that ability is an automatic destroy of legs. Automatic.
Oh, what the hell? Why is that so OP?
Dude, there's a body smash ability. That's an instant kill, my friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that just an instant kill? But yeah.
That's an insta kill. And Kazuki actually has that ability. It's just it takes up literally 5 points. Because he got it from his previous game, so. Okay, Emma. She's gonna go up here and to repair on Kazuki and repair his arm. Go. Gonna hop up. Flat. With a topple shot. Cool. Thank you very much. Dennis. That one. Come on, hit him. Damn. They'll be Kazuki still targeted. Okay, come on. We can do this. Cool. It'd be great if that was a body hit that would just take him out, Dennis. That would be absolutely amazing. Halfway is alright. I'll take halfway. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do Kazuki. Or Brio. We're gonna blow the shit out of this guy. With our tried and true roof up. And follow up with a topple shot. Good. Literally dead. Good. Murdered an innocent man. That is one down. Get Dennis, just hopefully finish it up. Fuck you, Dennis. Kazuki still body. Get Emma to hop up on here. Style. I feel like Kazuki is just a lost cause at this point, unfortunately. And damage fix is 200. Okay, so what is it going to be hit? Body? Very cool.
God, you missed him. He was 3 feet in front of you.
It's an artillery cannon. We can't expect much.
If he's artillery, he's way too close.
Yeah. Dennis. Shoot him. Good. Emma last, but we're gonna go basically right up in his fucking face. Go black. Double shot. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful.
That one arm. That's the bot. Oh yeah, he done.
Beautiful. Hey. This is why I wanted to switch him back to his machine guns. It's neat to see when he does it with his shotguns because he'll do literally Terminator 2 style where he'll be like, boom, and then his another one he'll flip up reverse and then go boom. The flip talk. Yeah, it's really cool. Okay, so what do you think? Do we aim for do we aim for boss number 1 or do we aim for boss number 2?
Okay, so you're gonna hit either no matter what.
Yeah.
Who?
We gotta kill them both. They have the exact same stats.
Okay.
So really it doesn't really matter, but who do we want to hit first? Do we want to give Kazuki a little bit of help, so just in case if he doesn't survive his next attack, he'll...
That's fair. Yeah, I think that's the right idea.
Because the only problem is that Kazuki may or may not last the next turn.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We're gonna find out. Oh shit!
Yeah, we're gonna shoot with his shotgun. Maybe he gets a double assault. That would be great if he did.
He did not get a double assault.
He did not, because what we wanted to counterattack with got destroyed. So
no shit.
We'll just give him the boppy to boops. Which we won't, because we're melee. That's fine. Not really.
Kazuki, no.
It's not fine. Yogo's just gonna basically jump up in front of him and just do a flat. Come on. Oh no, topple shot. Uh-oh. Oh wait, we've already done our thing. Yeah. Just sploot.
That's actually hilarious.
Dennis. Okay, so you're that much, and you're that much. I feel like. Okay, right here. Ooh! I love that. Neuron activated. That's great. I love that for us. The only problem is that he's got 13 for body, but I have no idea what's gonna happen. Because Ryogo's the only one that can do burst, right? Everybody else can only do single damage to 1 point. So what do you think? Should Ryogo still continue for this fella? Or should we make sure that clinch the deal for that one?
I'm a fan of clinching deals because that's less DACA in the next round.
Got it. Oops.
Ooh.
Not that character. Ooh, we might not be able to.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Let's see.
Nope, you got cover. Ah! Oh, there you go.
Ah!
Nope. Ah, son of a bitch.
Oh well.
Oh, that answers that.
That answers that. That's okay.
DACA. It is okay.
We need more DACA though. We want more DACA. We want double shot. No, Ryogo!
They are just ruthless to you today.
Okay. Okay, so with Emma, have more of a chance there. I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble with this one. Fuck. I'm sure. Please let it hit the body. Ugh. It's not like we're in dire straits with Emma and or Dennis, but they're not gonna last very many rounds. Yeah, they're not gonna last very many rounds. So okay, so at least that one's fine. So we can actually just switch to our fist and beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Good, done.
Oh, damn.
Great. Because we took out his machine gun arm, which he only has one weapon, so it's just like, great, we just disarmed him. That's fine. That's great. That's great. That was a good round. Come on, let's do it again. Boppy da boopy. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right. Emma with the 1-2.
Just like my one weakness. Big fucking punches.
That went a lot better than it did last week.
like Kazuki and Ryogo are still worm food, but
well, they did pretty darn fucking good. Like, look how much we earned from that mission. 1,100. That's still up there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? Oh, so since we fought that in this fight, we were very unlucky. That was our last chance to ever get a Mingtin.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was our last chance to get anything from the Mingtin. But that was the mech that had, that was like the skinny, that was the one with like the other ones with the rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That name is fucking funny.
Which?
Mingtian.
Mingtian?
It means tomorrow. Literally means tomorrow.
Oh, that's too funny.
So like you're like see you tomorrow, like Mingtian Jian.
Oops. So
it's called the tomorrow. That's amazing.
Their skills are random smash.
Yeah.
Which is literally a random part that gets smashed.
Mm-hmm.
So like leg smash, but not always legs. Blackout prevents any opponent skills to go off, and Def C Max is double shot, double assault, damage fix. Here we go. Def C Max. This skill raises your defense class to the max. It's most effective if you're assigning 0 to 1 AP to your defense class. So like the body. If you're at level 3, you should instead use Def C1 to avoid waste. So it's all right. Not what we're looking at, but
yeah,
be okay. Okay. Silver's not so bad.
Like, congratulations, you almost won.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why did you do that for me?
Right.
Oh, Ivan's alive! I wonder, why?
Did I do that? I agree, that was really fucking dumb.
Ivan, you're alive? Oh, I'm glad. Wait, I'll help. Help with what? Roll the fucking Wanzer over and try to pull him out from the wreckage? Yeah, I'd like to see you fucking try. No, I'm not meant to live anyway. Ivan, I knew when I first saw you that I couldn't let you die. Why? I don't understand. Don't understand. In time, you will know. But don't lose yourself when that time comes. I believe in you. Ivan? Ivan! No! And she's probably weeping, and here comes Kazuki.
He's trying.
Like, I want to try, but I shouldn't. Yeah, she's angry.
What? What's so special about the imaginary numbers? Yeah.
Yeah.
The genetically engineered. That reminds me, there's probably a new Star Trek out.
Well, you know what I remembered? What is this?
What do you remember?
I forgot that it was.
What did you forget?
It's Canada Day.
Yeah, Stat Saturday.
Yeah, so I'll get paid extra, but this also means that I'm also going to be getting possibly overtime because my supervisor last night was like, "Hey, there might be overtime tomorrow," and I'm like,
The season of Star Trek Strange New Worlds is like, it's like Omega levels like Trek.
Oh,
Like the first one is like, it's a rescue mission, but in hostile territory with with tense political situations. The second episode, courtroom drama.
Jesus Christ.
Like third episode, like this week, time travel. Excellent, good.
Fuck.
Strange New World is it's a fun show because they were literally like, let's just go back to like old school episodic Trek, because like all the current shows have been like very like
Story.
like super intense like serials.
Mm-hmm.
So like all of like Discovery is just like, and then we were in a big fucking war for the entire 2 seasons, and like everything is connected and everything is like ultra high stakes, and this one is just like, let's just have wacky adventures every week.
Cool.
And it's pretty good. Pretty good. I gotta watch that later today too. But also I want to play 16 because I haven't done that all the time, and Ash is racking into some serious spoilers. Like she's playing over at the couch, I'm playing on the computer, and then I just hear her make the Ash noise.
Yeah. The oh!
Okay. So I try to remember like what when dumb shit happens to our Ash suddenly, he goes, oh
Yeah.
when something dumb happens to me suddenly, I go, huh! Ashes goes, oh. So it's like, this is just, it's like she's in the middle of a cutscene. It's like, it's like,
Yeah.
I was like, nope, don't look. And it's like, all I can see is like, oh, naked people on the screen, sort of.
And then
Shit.
and then
All right.
with me, when I get into dumb shit, I'm like, well, this is how I die.
Well, not even that, just like that, just the noise of shock when something pops up suddenly.
Yeah. All right, Lukov. Here's our double agent. I mean, triple agent.
You don't know
Oh,
that.
yeah. So she's being kept at the ball at the base, at
That's
the
awkward.
research base, because she's the one that developed the MIDAS, and since the one that blew up in Singapore, that I think was the recreation of it. And right now they're trying to replicate that. Oh shit! Harashi resubscribed for 51 months! Oh,
Yo,
hey, nerd.
Hello. I'll use this cat. Yeah.
I'll use my cat. Hold on, first where I'll use my cat.
Output audio is not working. Give me a minute here.
Oh no. Did you see the stats? The Cleo emote is the most used emote
Gibbity
on
boop.
channel currently.
Check my
Yes.
audio. Gibbity boop.
Probably because Colston just spamming Cleo. the void blep.
Of course.
There we go.
I get it. I totally get it. We were just discussing the funny noises that we all make when things shocking happen to us when we play games.
Mine's the high-pitched Homer squeal.
Oh yeah, that's right. I went with the oh no, that's the noise you make when you die suddenly. That's not the noise when something shocking happens to you.
We all have our own death sounds.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
my shock noise and my death noise are the same noise. It's just a huh!
I think my death noise is like, come on.
It's the
Yeah.
long groan and groan.
Yeah. It's like I was getting on that train because last night Ash was hitting a lot of shocking moments in 16.
Mm.
And Ash's noise goes, oh! It's, oh! And every time I hear it, I immediate alert mode. Like, what happened? What happened? And then I look over the TV. It's like, naked people. Nope, this is spoilers. Shit. And then, so I need to put some time in today. Now that I finally have a day off.
Yeah, I was playing last night, and
Yeah, you were.
there's a lot of they very went with that mature rating. Like they hit that mature
Yeah.
rating hard. Talking side boob, full like some like nakedness and man booty, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, okay, well,
And I mean, like, because I know the basic gist of the early Clive story is he's basically like a as a slave soldier, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So that's the exact moment when Ash is like,
Isn't a slave soldier mercenaries?
No,
mercenaries
they're,
do it on purpose for money.
Yeah, they do it for money.
Slaves
Oh.
are
So
slaves are
he's-
forced to fight against
Oh.
their slaves.
So
Yeah.
that's why people are so in tune with Clive. They're like, he's got such a tortured past, but he's so hot. But he's
Yeah,
so
he's super
tortured,
edgy.
but he's so hot.
Yeah.
Oh.
But that's why it's funny because this is a high fantasy medieval, very very European inspired setting, and then everyone got very upset that it wasn't an overly inclusive game as far as representation goes. I was like, I understand that argument, I respect it. That said, now that we understand that this is a major factor to the story of slave soldiers, maybe it's okay we don't have too many
Yeah.
Yeah, like-
assorted folk.
Might fly a little too close to home here.
We don't need to do that. That said,
I just got to the part where they were talking about this woman who birthed a bearer child, which is essentially low class, non-human to them, and she's like, "Thank God I got rid of it." I'm like, "What the? That
Yeah.
was your child. That was 9 months inside of you, and you were just like, eh."
Ash keeps telling me about the little like side mission, the side quest, and just all of them are dark as fuck.
Oh yeah, it's super racist.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
all. I don't want to say racist. It's all classist. And just like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're a bear. Where's your master? Why are you talking to me like you're equal to me?"
Yeah, or like I don't know if you've gone there yet, but there was a side quest of a little girl who's just like, oh, I lost my pet.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah.
I got the one that I got a pretty good idea of what the side quest would be like as soon
Yeah.
as the guy with the upturned tart of Guy Shell Greens being attacked by Wild Chocobo was just like, "Who are you then? You got that bearer mark? Where's your master?
Yeah.
Anyways, you're beneath me. Why don't you just do this task I told you to? Because you're a slave."
I know someone on Twitter was saying that with the mature rating of what this game has, there's been some topics. I don't know how far
Yeah.
along they are in the game, but they're like, this helped me resolve a conflict I had with my own family because of some of these quests. And I'm like, oh my god. I was like, whoa,
that's awesome, but also
whoa.
fuck.
That's whoa. We doing what now? Whoa.
I know even the Clive's voice actor was like, this helped me get some resolution over my father's death.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I didn't.
That was him?
Yeah, that's the tweet that I was referring to.
Yeah, that was the actual Clive voice actor.
Yeah. I don't know where you guys are in the story, so I didn't want to be like, hey.
Yeah.
So.
That all goes down in the prologue stuff. So like.
Oh, really? Well, fuck
Yeah.
me. Just saying.
Yeah, we good.
Well, I don't have a PS5 like some of you guys. You know.
Okay.
So, anyways,
That's okay. You're no.
I got other things.
Your
to
Christmas.
do.
Your Christmas is coming up soon. It's okay.
No, it's okay.
Just touch the index fingers together, just so Nicole.
No, it's we gotta save for a wedding, but at the same time, like I got plenty games. I'm fine.
Yes. True.
Yeah, right now Joyce is kind of like watching me play Final Fantasy 16 because she's also playing Breath of the Wild. And she's like, if I play both, I'm going to mess up my controls, and I can't afford that. So
Yeah.
she's like, especially in Breath of the Wild, where you can just like haphazardly throw some of your best weapons down a cliff. Like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so now we are going to Shanghai, baby. We're going to Shanghai.
I love Ash loves watching Let's Players playing through like she will rewatch the same section of game like hours at a time for every single Let's Player. She just loves watching like people just reacting to stuff. So every time I'm looking over and I see the burb, and I just start shouting, "I'll kill you! I'll kill you!"
So we're. You know what's funny?
What's that? What's funny?
We may be able to attack at Wuhan.
Yo, do it.
This is this is gonna get real fast. And how things are today, I'd be like, uh-oh. I swear to God, if they mention anything about like biological warfare if we are in a Wuhan battle, I'm gonna lose my shit.
From mission 2, everybody. From mission 3, everybody.
From mission 3 said it first.
How did they know?
Predicted the future.
Shit.
If you hear some tapping, don't mind me. I'm actually some more resume stuff.
Oh, for sure.
That's okay.
I'm ready. I'm script writing right now. Do the same thing. I gotta come up with Jedi shit.
Jedi.
Yeah.
Jedi.
Oh, and Seb already went fabric shopping with Gabby for his Sith. Gabby's gonna make it, so it should probably get the turnaround should be
Pretty decent.
reasonably quick. I was laughing. He showed us the bill. His fabric was $166.66. And like he cropped out the one, so he was being funny. But I saw it, I was like, "Shut the fuck up! No fucking way!" And he called me, "I did that. I know you did that, but it was still funny." And he got his boots already. He was already like, "You know, I'm not a tall boot guy, but I might be after this."
Yeah, it makes you look good. Like, what can I tell you?
Yeah, he got basically like the Anakin boots, but in black. So like, all right, I see. So we're running on a hard assumption that he's gonna be done and approved like in the next month or so.
Mm-hmm.
So we're already just assuming that's gonna be the case.
I'm gonna wait till Ahsoka finishes up or something, and then I'm gonna get Kita to make me make me whatever comes up for
whatever
boy Ezra. Yeah.
Whatever Ezra looks like in the live action.
Ezra, yeah.
That's too funny. Kita, please, can you help?
No, I paid Kita good money. What are you talking about?
I know.
Yeah. I have heard, without saying too much, is apparently the island side of my little group a little quiet these days because their boss moved to New Zealand.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh.
That's what happens when you're not like there. I mean, like ironically enough, right? You think, oh, hybrid work seems good, but like when it comes to volunteering, there's nothing beats being there, right? You lose that human connection, that human foundation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like in theory, like because they do still have approved members on the island, but it's just like one of them essentially. It means basically one of them needs to step up to be like, all right, guys, let's meet up. Let's go practice.
Yeah, and who wants to put themselves in a leadership role for essentially no money? Ain't worth it. George, what you doing, bud? You want me to push the window up higher? Okay.
Yeah.
George is looking out the window, but the window is not quite set up. Like cat height, so he's like squatting and he's like pushing against the window. And he's just like,
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Because of course now that the previous boss has moved away, the old assistant boss is now the main boss. So now there's no assistant boss in the group.
One Jedi show at the moment. George, what you doing now, buddy?
So that's I mean, like we still have the regular members and all that shit, but yeah. So I don't know if you feel like smacking some bitches around, just be. Like,
I mean, I'll think about it. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on the island for.
That's a fair.
The jobs that I've been looking for are either hybrid or in person, and I know they're all mainland. But I've been trying to find something local so that maybe I can stay on the island a little longer, just because I don't want to move again.
I can respect that. Moving fucking sucks.
Yeah, I'd like maybe next year.
Off island.
Yeah, especially off island, the rental spaces in the mainland are atrocious, and I'm just like, if I can, I will fight tooth and nail to stay here.
Yeah.
And be like, listen, can you pay me X amount more because it is literally 30% more for me to like. I get 30% more rent for half as much space.
Yeah.
On the mainland, and I don't want to do that.
Yep. Where's my damn Google Doc? What stupid angle am I playing with the show? I don't get Gabby's show starts off with basically like, well, my ship just crashed. This is stupid. I'm supposed to be on a mission to train younglings that I don't even have. Oh, and then it's like, hello, youngling. And you do the thing, and then Neville shows us like, Darth Drakon is like, you are the reason my ship crashed. Like, yes, it was a trap. Blah 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 blah.
Was it elaborate rules?
It was. And now I will take these younglings and form a new Sith army. And then
Wow.
and then the edgy ginger kids are like, yeah, Sith.
Kill him!
Yeah, destroy her. Actual quote from the Skin at Fan Expo.
God.
And then the bad guy lost, and he was just like, no. He had a pouty lip and everything.
I still think that's pretty funny.
It's so funny.
It's gotta be edgy. It's gotta be different.
Yeah. So what fucking angle do I want to take on this? I don't know. Be like, so I got assigned to teach you guys how to do shit. So alright, fine, let's fucking do this, I guess.
I'm right back. I'm gonna grab myself some iced coffee and a little bit of snackage. I'll be back.
Okay. Actually, I was thinking of the same thing because I'm starting. It's getting hot where I'm sitting at. Right now.
Oh yeah. I run the benefit of being at home, indoors. So if I'm a little half naked, you know what? No one can stop me.
Yeah. See, there's a camera on me right now, so I can't do that. So like,
yeah.
all I got right now is a Clio, and that's it. That's all I got.
I remember the last Monday when I was streaming, I had the fan on me, so to take the edge off. At some point before the stream was over, I should turn the fan around.
That's too fucking funny.
I was like, I respect this. I respect this decision. Just after it was done, I was like, ugh.
I'm just saving mine because I'm just looking at the guide that I have off to the side. It seems like we actually, in the next couple missions, we actually have our next mech that we need to get, actually. And by need, I mean like absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a mech called a Whisk. And the reason why that's important is because they have an arm, and the ability is called Salvo, and it's for missiles. And basically what Salvo does is, in short form, it is basically a roof up, but for missiles.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is that if this skill activates, your Wanzer will fire all the missiles left in the missile pod you're using. This means you can launch up to 6 missiles in a single turn. Each missile will randomly target a part. Make sure the enemy doesn't block with the shield. Also, keep in mind that you'll be completely out of missiles and will need to change weapons or reload. This isn't a good skill for combos, but it does work here great when paired with smash attacks, etc. on high activation computers. So either one or the other will likely activate. If you equip it with body smash, you'll likely either completely unload your missiles, your missile rack on one helpless enemy, or you'll simply destroy their body and kill them in one attack. Take note, this is a very fickle skill. You might have trouble getting it to activate until you only have 2 missiles left. Then when you least expect it, you'll unload all 6 on a Wanzer that's already almost dead. Expect surprises. Winky face. So that's our next one.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I believe it's Grezek, which gives us Zoom 3, but that's from the body. So really, that's kind of what we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, can you?
Oh no.
out of your eye. There you go.
Ow.
Baby. She literally was so naughty this morning. And I say this morning because it's from the hours of 1 and 5 a.m. where every time she took a drink, apparently the water dish was too close to the wall and she started to scratch the wall. Thankfully, it's tile, so it's not gonna scratch, but it's like nails on tile. Like, tell me you don't already like that sound.
I did it at Ash last night. We were having lasagna and I scraped my plate with my fork a little bit harder than I realized I had my headset on. And so I just hear just off of this like, and full years like what happened? What happened? He's like, you scraped your fork. It's like chalkboard and blah blah blah. I was like, oh sorry.
Yeah, some sounds just aggravate people in just different ways, and you're just like, oh, okay. I did not know that particular sound was particularly egregious to your ears.
So like, I was just telling James that Cleo's water dish was too close to the tile in the bathroom, so she was scratching it a bunch. She was just being a complete shit. So like, I'm a little tired.
She's like,
She wants to always anytime that a water dish is either on top of a mat or like a fabric mat or is by the wall, she will want to try to bury her fucking water and or tip the water fucking bowl. She wants to bury it. So no. Yeah. I don't know. There was something familiar about him when I saw Ivan. I don't know why, but it's not just Ivan. Oh? Felt the same way about the imaginary number in Gillian, which was Serov that we fought. You mean Serov? Yeah, that's it. Yes, and Lukov too. Lukov? But I have no idea why I feel this way. Emma. I must not be making any sense. Don't worry. Sit back. Have a plan. Let's just get to Shanghai. That's right. We have to rescue Alyssa from Ball. Calm down, Emma. Still don't know if Alyssa is with Ball or not. But Ball killed my parents. That's who we gotta rescue her from. No, you know I want to rescue Alyssa as much as I do. That's why we need to make this mission succeed. For once, Kazuki is actually has a full fucking head on his shoulders. Like, Alyssa. Okay, actually, I'm gonna get that fucking iced coffee because my back is a little sticky. I might even have to change shirts because this is believe it or not, this is a heavier t-shirt than I always think it is. It's from the States, but like it's a lot heavier than I continue to think.
Oh, I get that.
So, be right back.
Yeah.
Don't forget my mug. I'm gonna.
Okay. Just checking all these websites for things.
I'm looking at proper script notation.
Are you doing like a stage show, right? Or is that
Stanley Park, Granville Island.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, we were running on the assumption that Seb will be good to go by that point, so we're already putting one together. Essentially, it's everyone who should be available at that point in time, except Gabby, because Gabby potentially is going to be post-surgery at that point.
Oh yeah, with a lot of commission.
Yeah. So they're gonna be not sitting comfortably for a while during that time. So I was like, no, there will not be shows. And meanwhile, their work is just like we need to hire someone for this period of time because I'm not gonna be able to work. It's like, what days exactly? I don't know. They don't tell you that. I did talk to Sab. He's like, "What? All right, what angle are we pulling here?" like I was telling Colston a lot of the other shows, it's always just like, my ship got crash landed, and I don't know why that happened, and that's very upsetting. Later, you're like, oh, that bad guy did it. Is that all we want to do? Like, I don't sound like so far he's just wants to be like, so as you can all see, younglings, the dark side is cooler. Like, I am more powerful. Shit like that.
I think I mentioned last time that if kids who are rooting for the dark side like get upset that they lost, the dark side should just blame them.
Yo, that would be amazing.
And you're like, no, I lost. It's because you weren't strong enough.
just
You're
typical,
a failure.
like, typical toxic coach behavior.
You didn't want it enough.
Yeah, it's like you failed. You failed me. That's funny.
I mean, that's basically the jam, right?
Oh yeah. 100%.
It's not my problem. It's not a me teaching problem. It's a learning problem.
Yeah. I was laughing. The other two that are working on thing. It's Neville, who's like the boss, and Kim, who should be approved in the next couple weeks. Apparently, they screwed up in their pictures. They had their inner tunic and outer tunic folded in opposite directions. So like instead of them both being like left over right or right over left, they had them swapped. So like apparently the rule is it doesn't matter which way you choose as long as it's consistent with yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the whole time all I could think was like, you have a Japanese husband. How did this not get fixed before it was too late?
All right. I got my
Always left over right, unless you did.
switch into my PJ shorts and a tank top, and also got the thing. So there you go. Cool as fuck.
It's been a week of tank toppies. It really has been.
I just wanted to get used to my other shirts because I also went through my wardrobe as well, and I'm basically giving away more clothing. So yeah, just getting through it all and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
We're gonna talk to Huang, and we're gonna tell him that we're gonna lure out the HHR, and we're gonna do it because we're the main cast.
Huang. His name's Yellow.
Yeah.
Is that racist?
It might be.
It's not. That's a literal last name that people have. Like it still means yellow, but
Not in the way you think it is.
like no, this is literally the word that means yellow.
So we're going through the Guangdong province of Guangxi province.
Yeah.
Then to Yizhou to Hubei?
Okay. Hold on. Okay, so fucking where's the? So the first one's Guizhou.
Yep.
Actually, is that what it is? And Hubei. Yeah. Hold on. Let me check the tones on this shit. Guizhou.
Oh fuck! I'm not even gonna. Oh fuck! How's
Hold
that?
Break down. So Zhang. So the ZH is kind of a J sound.
Yeah, we established that. So
Zhang.
Is it Zhang
Yeah.
Jikao?
Almost. So Zhang, Jia, Jia, Jia,
Yeah.
and Ko.
Oh, Ko. I didn't know where the separation was, so I was like, Zhang.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Zhang.
So Zhang
Ko.
Zhang Ji Hao?
Zhang,
Zhang
Jia,
Jiang
Ko.
Ho.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
What's the tones on that?
I swear, I don't want to like. There's a good friend of mine at work, Wayne, and I know he's Chinese, but like I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what dialect he is, and I don't know exactly where he is from from China.
Yeah. What's his last name?
Chow.
Depending. God damn it.
CHOW?
CHOW. Yeah.
He's probably Cantonese speaking then.
Yeah, probably Kanto.
Yeah.
Your guess is as good as mine. But
I like technically my guess is probably slightly better than yours. Same difference. Oh no, we lost Cole.
Sorry about that.
We lost him. We lost him.
George is yelling at the table, yelling at the door. Hey, right back.
Okay, so Zhang Jia Kou is actually very easy tonally because the first two are the flat tone. So I don't know why the flat tone it kind of goes higher in pitch, but it does.
Weird.
It just is. So Zhang Jia, and then Kou is the down up tone.
So it's Jiao Jia Kou.
Zhang Jia Kou.
Zhang Jia Kou.
Yeah. But the tones again, the tones.
Right. Sorry.
So it's kind of don't change the
Zhang
don't
Jia
yeah.
Kou.
You're changing the words.
Right.
So the first two, it's a flat tone. So just kind of like you don't change the pitch of it. So Zhang Jia, and then the last one, and then the last one goes down and up. So Kou.
Kou.
Yeah. So Zhang Jia Kou.
Zhang Jia Kou.
Yeah.
All right.
You gave up on the last tone, sir.
I said Kou.
Well, you didn't on the last one. You went Zhang Jia Kou. Zhang Jia Kou.
Zhang Jia Kou.
So Zhang Jia Kou.
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 Oh,
you're not going up. You're not going back up. You gotta go back up at the end.
See, you two could love Front Mission 3.
Just don't play with Chinese friends or they will never let you finish playing and they're gonna keep judging you on your tone.
Zhang Jia Kou.
Yeah! That's the one! That's the one!
Holy fuck.
Tonal languages, man.
I hate
Shit
it.
matters.
So, Zhang Jia Kou?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll forget it.
I know. It's okay. Just have a good
Oh,
time. Okay, what's the Guizhou? Give me the opinion, you
man,
son of bitches.
you're I how to make James happy. Try to learn the same language through video games.
I know. It's not even my language.
You bing!
Alright, Wikipedia. What's the tones?
For you ping?
Oh, it's a down and then an up. So you ping.
Aw, damn.
ping.
So I can't say you ping!
Nope. you ping.
You ping?
You ping.
You ping?
You ping.
You ping.
Actually, I'm adding too much curl in my tongue on that.
Oh wait,
just-
so you YUN is all. So is there a silent N in
No, there's no.
Oh,
You-
so it's still you ping. So you
Yeah,
ping.
you ping. You ping.
You
Yeah.
ping. You
You
ping.
ping.
Yeah, like yupping, but you're like you ping.
You. But it's gotta be like you. It's gotta go down. You.
Oh,
and then
you.
the ping goes up.
Okay, you
Yes.
ping.
You ping.
You ping.
Yeah.
You ping.
Okay.
It's very tonal. You have to think about tones, less
Yeah.
about
I'm not used to thinking about tones. I'm so.
I know,
sorry.
right? Yeah, that's okay. This is the
like-
fun of it.
right? It's all inflection. It's come on, Toshi, and
Come on, Toshi. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
two different things.
Yeah, there's the difference. Yeah, I remember that now. And now thinking about it, that's a good way. It's like, come on, Toshi, or
It's a
come
similar
on,
analogy.
Toshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tone is very important.
Yeah. Yuping. Where is Yuping? Yuping, a town in. This is just a town. Yuping is like this is like what is a town in this area?
So this one is where we're right now. It's like a dried out river, and we're basically at the riverbed underneath the bridge.
Yeah, this is just some tiny town in the middle of a county of one of the southeast provinces again. So I mean that's cool because it's like all typical things like these famous cities and towns. Like they're only famous because like something fucking crazy happened there.
Ah, so these are the special forces I was talking about earlier.
Oh shit! Bright red. Oh, Rebecca. Hold on a second. Just got this pink-haired anime girl, pink-haired Chinese anime girl named Rebecca.
Yeah. Well,
Hell
actually,
yeah.
it's an Australian. It's
okay.
her full name is Rebecca Sidney.
Because it's from Australia, so her name's Sydney. Yes.
And this one's Rudolph Kaiser.
In case you weren't sure.
I'm Rudolph. I'm Rebecca.
I'm Rebecca.
We're the Wulong Mercenaries. So
Wulong Mercenaries.
So that's the special area force. They are guns for hire globally, and that's what's being hired. So these guys are like fucking business.
You know? Oh shit.
Yeah, elite mysterious merc squad. They're working for the DHZ, eh? Who we work for is none of your business.
None of your business.
Juicy bounty on your head. And we're here to collect.
We are here to collect.
Oh, yeah.
We are here to collect.
Well, we're here to collect ya. So
Right, we're here to collect that bounty.
So Rudolph has
Yeah, fuck you
a
up.
new sniper,
Ah.
and Rebecca has a new missile. So either way, this is gonna be a tough fight. I'm not sure how tough it will be, but it's enough.
Oh man, I got a funny meme I should share in Discord.
All of that. And this time we're gonna make sure Kazuki actually has that, and excuse me, anti-I. Nope, come on. Kazuki, Emma. Alright, cool. Actually, I'll have to do it too. Whoa, that's not good. Their health is a little much.
Time to die.
And by a little much, I mean a lot of much. Ooh, boy. Okay. She's gonna have that, so I'm okay to do... Oh, wait, no, I'm not. She has a spike. Never mind. Roof up for...
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Just... boop. Got him good.
Destroy him. Shotgun.
Up a little bit, and we're gonna attack you. Ooh. Good hit on the legs.
My leg.
My leg.
My leg?
Blat blat. Here we go. I should really change back to shotguns when I can. And a zoom? Alright.
Ooh, right in the dick.
Come on. Come on, body shot. Alright, right in the dick, just like...
Missile to the dick.
No, we destroyed his legs, so like, that's right in the dick.
We destroyed his dick. Yeah, that makes
Wulong mercenaries, more like not hung mercenaries. Am I right? Hey! I'll be here all week. Chief.
I was hoping to have my World War II cricket, so I could do crickets.
Oh, you're cutting out there, bud.
No, I was muttering.
Oh.
like click clack, click clack, click clack. On purpose.
Round 2. Ooh, nice. All right, so Rudolph is completely disarmed, so we can do whatever to him now.
Now it's completely open to and susceptible.
He is. Like, his only weapon, we just blew it off, so... And we just killed...
Blew him.
Blew it. Blew it. Blew it.
He can do whatever he wants to, so he blew him off.
Yeah. You're in Player's channel, everyone.
Man, I was thinking about the other day, the Tuesday, because I was on all my staff kept seeing me on my phone, which is not a good look. But I was just like, do you guys do anything specific for PS5 to make it work with the capture card? Because it's chugging, says Joyce. And I was like, no, I don't have any settings other than the HDCP thing so that I can see stuff. And then it's just like looking through all this stuff. Yeah, everything else works fine. It's like, the hell? So I'm like searching things like, what could it be? What could it be? And Joyce like, I figured it out. It was the HDCP. He's like, I'm glad it was an easy fix.
Then last stream, like something went wrong with the connection, and everyone's like, my PS5 was like possessed by the devil.
I saw a bit of that. It's so funny. And because I was thinking about it, it's like, how did you guys forget the HDCP? But then I remember also is that your PlayStations are not dedicated multimedia systems like at our house.
Yeah.
Because for us, the damn PlayStation does everything for us, as opposed because like your actual computer was your TV, so you didn't need to use the PlayStation for that. So you can leave that shit off all the time. Us, it's like, all right, let's watch whatever new show this week. Hey, please turn HDCP back on. God damn it! All right.
Oh fuck, do we gotta fight these guys now? Ah, shit.
Nishashae! You are who?
So basically, the entity that owns the Ravnui, Ball sent him. So I am Ball's personal security commander.
Sure, Ball did. Personal security.
I thought Lukov was Ball's partner. Lukov? Nonsense. Don't mistake me for a puppet like him.
You got a hella spray tan. Or a suntan.
One of the two. I'm only business with you.
His neck is bleach white. Everything else is just...
Yeah. Way dispose of those pests along the road. Hong's unit has been eliminated. It was all over too fast. Oh, but lasts longer.
Brutal.
Great. I love that for me. So these are 3 Tiangdongs. So these are going to be the... So right now we're fighting, I think, Ball. No, we're fighting Ball. That's fine. We know who we're fighting against. That's okay. Flat. There we go. That's not fair. You can't shoot me back. We are going to. We're actually going to move up one, and then we're going to shoot fella. Now the mech that he's also piloting, that's also something we want to actually eventually have ourselves. So, just on our many list of things to get. Right. Boom. Come on, let's do a body shot, Dennis. Ah, fuck. Oh! Come on, body shot, let's go. Come on. Come on, you can do it, Dennis. You can do it, buddy. Shot him in the dick. That's fine. That's whatever. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, this ain't good. Oh.
there's some things on Facebook that I snoop on every now and then to make sure they're not going to cause us trouble.
Phew, yeah.
And
Excuse me.
one of their posts from earlier in the month, it was like, "Thank you for being regular contributors to post or other people's posts as commentary," and just lists off 12 names. It's like, "Keep it going by thanking someone in the comments below." No comments.
For
It's like,
for a are we talking about a streamer, cosplay person?
neither actually. So it's a different thing.
Oh,
Yeah, but just every now and then, because once upon a time they caused us a little grief here and there. So okay, what are these guys up to now? They were talking big for a bit, and now nothing happens. And it's, you don't want to take too much joy in other people's like failures, but
You need a little bit of affirmation.
a little affirmation is a good one, I think. Affirmation. Vindication? A little bit? Not really.
Vindication?
Not quite, but sort of. Not quite.
oh,
Like-
ah.
Oh. Oh no! Oh, he's gonna step on you.
That's okay.
He's gonna Shogo your ass.
I really hope not.
Did you guys ever play Shogo? What the fuck is Shogo?
Never played it.
No.
It was a 3D engine shooter that came out. Let's see, if my computer was at that part of the house at that time. What is it? I think it was like mid 2000s, maybe early 2000s.
Okay.
And essentially, it was a new IP,
God.
like anime style, like mecha shooter. Contemporary of Half-Life 1. Oh shit! Is that how long it was? Shogo Mobile Armor Division, 1998. Dear God.
Oh my god.
Roof up number 3. Yes.
It's like the actual look of the game was pretty
Get it
rough.
done.
None of the faces moved, but there were sections where you were on foot, and there were sections where you were in a mecha, like a transforming mecha, like running through the city, blowing shit up.
As you do.
As you do.
Ryogo. No.
And- There's like real typical like anime bullshit too.
Bullshit,
It's just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, I lost my girlfriend in a mission, but since then I started dating her sister. And then later you like find that the original girlfriend is like okay, and then afterwards you could either come clean about that, which is typical anime bullshit. But it even had like an anime opening, so like but done in in engine.
Oh, cool.
Anyways, the point I brought it up is because sometimes when you're in the mech sequences, like you will see like the ground troops that you know, like the big heavily armored dudes that you're having a tough time like with your small arms when you're on foot,
Yeah.
and they're like standing like on buildings and stuff shooting at you with their little pea shooters.
Yep.
And then you hit them with like the fucking like mech level sniper rifle or like,
Just eviscerated.
or whatever like plasma ball shooting thing that just makes things explode in just like in just explosions of like pixel blood,
Yep.
or that's like straight up just step on them.
Yep.
And like that was the thing you could do in this game. It's like, yeah, okay.
Ryogo. Come on. Unlock Roof Up 3, please. That's all I
Mono
want.
did it.
Kazuki did it. Like, come on.
Apple shot. Oh no.
That's good because we're counter-attacking.
Oh, my dick. Ugh. Just
Okay.
front mission 3. Giant mechs shooting each other in the dicks.
The dick.
In the dicks.
You got that influencer voice, and he's like, "Did you know?"
Oh, come on.
Watch these streamers as they consistently say "dick" on their channel and ruin their channel. So
Ruin the algorithm.
Hey guys, so I was just watching this channel on Twitch, the Daring Player Squad, and just every other word they just kept talking about dicks, and I think that's a real problem. Like, I think Twitch really needs to clamp down on these. But you know, like, what do you guys think? You know, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. You know, you can help me out on Ko-fi.
Ring that bell for notifications.
Tickle that bell. Stroke that bell. Viciously fornicate with that bell.
Ring a ding ding, motherfuckers.
This is why we will never be influenced.
No.
There ain't no brand gonna trust us with shit at all.
Christ.
We don't know if you'd be able to sustain our brand with your current style of.
Unfortunately, due to our...
We can change. We can change.
Oh god.
Ash in the back, like, hell I will.
Oh, nice. They both surrendered. Okay, cool.
I tried, but you still have to kill one though.
No, I gotta see if I can like maybe just whiff them.
Yeah.
All I need to do. Come on, cousin.
That's the one mechanic of this game that makes me wonder. This is like, they surrendered. I know, but to secure the surrender, you still have to hit them one more time.
Yeah, I just need to tap them, which I could essentially do this, but it literally adds a turn.
That's a lot of work.
So watch. So Emma, now outside of her mech, says, "I want you to surrender." And what does she do? She just walks over, shoots him with a pistol, and goes, "That's mine."
Hey.
That is my current workaround.
You know, accidentally demolish the.
Yeah, that's my current workaround.
The mech, yeah.
Is literally ejecting from the mech, wait a fucking turn, and shoot it.
Yeah. Goddamn. Oh yeah, we got that. We got that heavenly dong.
We get that heavenly dong.
Sky Dong.
What is that?
Sky dong.
It does tackle, eject, punch, and avoid 20. So avoid 20 is actually pretty okay. The legs.
Got sky dong.
Alright, what do we got to do here? We got lots of stuff to do in between.
We should name one of the mechs Langlois. Big boy. Big boy Langlois.
I could do that. Which one do you want to name that?
The Langloi Mark II.
Which one do we want to give Dennis that?
Put Dennis in the Langloi. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Translator note: Lang, pretty Loi girl.
Hold on. Let's save it first. Okay. Go to setup.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to Dennis and we're going to rename it.
Yeah. Yes.
There we go. Machine name. Okay.
That is unnecessary animation to that.
All right. So
Lang.
oops.
I would go with what do you think, Raji? Leng.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels right. Lang. And then Lui, I'm thinking Lui.
I'll just Google it. Oh,
Langloi. Actually, Langloi. That yeah. I'm down with that. Like, none of this is proper romanticize anything, but we get the joke, so that's the important thing.
Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Langloi. Yes, good.
Right? Is that what we want? Mark II?
I know that.
Langlois Mark II?
Specifically Mark II. So dumb. I love it.
All right. Langlois Mark II.
See, I didn't. Every time I had chances to name shit, I never named them fun shit. I always just named them after people.
I named Ryogo's Surfer for his. Emma's, I didn't even change the name. Same thing with Kazuki's. I haven't changed the name of his, nor anybody else.
Yeah, that's fine.
Surfboard.
Surfboard.
Can
No.
be surfboard.
Surfboard.
What's a surfboard?
Oh, that's what a surfboard.
You mean a surfboard? No, surfboard.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Add into parts. That's what we want. Save. Yes. All right. Cool. Save. All right. Cool. That. All right. Tianhuan, right? Tianhuan.
Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, it's okay. Zhenyuan.
Zheng Yuan. Yeah. Oh, Jen. Like, if I had to cram 2 letters into making a single letter for the ZH, it would almost be like DJ, like J.
J.
So Jen
Yen.
and Yuan.
Yen. Oh.
I'm rolling my tongue too much, but so the UA needs to be kind of a one sound, the Yuan.
Yuan, yeah.
Yuan, yeah. Jen Yuan.
So just to let you know, because I just got the emails.
Okay.
The Steam Summer Sale is now live.
Fuck.
I am ready for a miracle. I am ready for a miracle. Look at all this. Look at all this shit. Look at all of those. Now I'm just gonna bust my fucking load of from my birthday
What's
money.
that big pocket, big wallet of Steam dollars on this?
Just blow it into the stratosphere. Holy fuck! Everything but the Pixel remakes of all the Final Fantasies. Everything on this wish list is on fucking sale. So I'm like, all right. Ooh, baby.
I'm not sure if this is a real. So this is Jen Yuan in Shibing County. So Shan. So in Wikipedia they spell Shan Sian. So that's what I was looking at. Like, is this a place? I typed it up but I couldn't get anything. So Jen Yuan in Shibing. So it's flat, down, up, and then down. So sure. First SHI is sure. Sure. Like literally like the word sure.
Like short, but for sure.
Sure. So flat tone sure, and then Bing is Bing. So that's easy. And with the down up. Bing. I'm doing a motion with my hand. That doesn't help you.
No, it doesn't, because I can't fucking see you.
And then,
yes, James, I can see you.
Yeah. And then the last one goes straight down. Xian. So just like gotta let it go. Xian. So Shibing Xian.
Oh, we're looking at the title of the actual fucking place that we're at. Woo! Whoops! I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's like, you searched it up, and it's like, I wasn't even paying attention to the actual place that we're at. Okay, so it's Shenyang, Shibing Shan, right?
So ZH again. So it's like a J sound.
Jen.
Yeah. So let's see what tone is this?
Jen.
Down and then up. So Jen Yuan. Try not to get too much of a zh sound.
Oh.
Just zh.
Jen Wen.
Yeah. Jen Yuan. And Shibing Shan.
Oh, right. We got the E's in that one, too. So, Shibing Shan.
Shibing Shan. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. We're learning shit.
We're learning.
Just frantically Wikipedia, and he's like, what is the pinyin for this place? Zhen Yuan Shibing Shan. I'm sure if you spoke it normally, you wouldn't go that extreme on the tones, but. Remember, Simu Liu did a video. Like, so how do you say your name properly in Chinese? And he's just Simu Liu's fine. Yeah, that's what I tried. He's like, okay, all right.
And he's like, fuck. All right, here we go.
He's like, Liu Simu. It's like Liu Simu. It's like Liu Simu. It's like, sure.
No. You gotta. It's the tones and.
Yeah. So he's imitating. He's doing it himself. It's like Liu Simu. It's like Liu Simu. It's like Liu. Like no, like it's fine. Whatever. Apparently, there's even more tones in Cantonese. I couldn't tell you. I have not seen a formalized method for writing that shit out. People did weird shit.
You shouldn't promise that we're not gonna get the town in trouble, buddy. We're on the run. We can't. But all right.
She's Li Shan. It's fine. It's okay. I'm Kazuki. You can trust me.
Yeah, I'm a Japanese guy. Clearly, you can trust me. Fuck.
Is that how we're playing? We're drinking from that cup, eh?
Well, like, the game has made the references while we've been in this province.
Oh,
so it's just like, they're like, some people are like, hey, I don't trust people from Japan, and it's like, ooh, okay, that's something.
Yeah.
They're both dead. Oh. Great. So she lives alone.
So my parents are gonna jump in while we're in the middle of dinner. Yeah.
So rest is let's talk to that. Okay, so let's start with you. Bamboo shoot soup. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. Emma just needs to lie down. They're letting us stay here.
Okay, you can make it in Genshin.
That's it. So let's save just in case. Okay, and then we can move. Supposed to go to a bar. Option. Great. Oh, that's the people we get to talk to? Fucking great.
The xenophobe? Hell yeah!
Get him out of the way first.
Oh, here we go. He's got a scar, you know he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do we look like? A disease?
Come on, come on.
The two of them aren't related, but they're a true family.
It's not something related. That you Japanese would understand.
And that was Kang grew up a nice man thanks to like. How? What?
They're not super xenophobe. I mean, it's just like he is a xenophobe, but he doesn't necessarily always have to be saying xenophobic things. I guess.
Else? Rio.
Oh.
Hurt them? No. It's
well,
fine.
it's a microaggression, is what it is. It's the way he says it and the way he looks at you when he says it.
Ah.
The good guys always die early. Oh boy.
Like. Okay. Okay. Good. Alright. Oh. And we're gonna go back. And okay.
Ooh, Scorn's coming to PS5. It doesn't do any. It doesn't matter to me, but you know.
Which? Sorry.
Cool. Scorn.
Oh
the
yeah.
game of the year.
The Gooey game.
The game's gonna be on PS5. Hey.
Goopy game. Goopy game in 4K.
Oh shit! I was looking at that. What's on my feed on YouTube. I got that. I got Cinema Therapy did a video about Megan, like the killer doll movie.
Oh. What?
About dealing with grief. Yeah, that makes sense.
Hold on. I gotta load something here. I missed it. I scrolled through.
Oh, no.
Well, because you talked to the xenophobe, right?
Yeah.
So we went to the bar, talked to a whole bunch of people.
Mhm.
We just got to do this whole section again.
Okay, that's fine. Accented Cinema did a video. Why is Fast and Furious so popular in China?
Because it's cars.
I wonder. He has some very good insight.
Stop. Quick. Also think about that.
Fallen Dynasty, Battle of Zhongyuan DLC 1 trailer. Game Asobi, Studio Profile, cute. AEW Fight Forever release trailer. Double Dragon Gaiden, Rise of the Dragons. What? New Double Dragon? Oh, this is the. It's the one that kind of looks like. Let me check this if this is true. Oh, they made it look like. Who made this? Is this who I think it was? It's got that. What the fuck's his name? Michael Cera in a video game movie.
Oh. I know what you're talking about, but it's not coming to my mind right now.
Fuck me. And then they did that, and they did the Ninja Turtles game recently. It's like, it looks like that.
Oh, Scott Pilgrim.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is a new Double Dragon game, but it's very Scott Pilgrim looking, which I don't think is the right aesthetic. But again, it is what it is. It feels like literally no one owns the actual IP to Double Dragon anymore, and just like everyone licenses it.
I think it's just open market, I think.
Could be, which it hurts. It hurts sometimes. It's just, everyone's like, all right, I'm gonna take a try at it. It's like, all right, cool, please do. And it's very hit and miss, mostly miss. And this is just me. Just that thing is like, is this even a good franchise? Are these games even good? And it's like, I thought they were. It's like those things. Like certain franchises, you're like, yeah, they were. It was awesome, and then the sequels just got worse. It's like some of the later ones aren't as good. It's like, were any of them good after the first one? It's like, fucking Double Dragon, Highlander, all these franchises I have so much love for. It's like, were any of them even good? It's like, I don't know. I'm not sure anymore.
When the rose-colored glasses come off.
I know. It's like. Apparently, Henry Cavill's working on a Highlander reboot. Supposedly, he gets it.
That man is rich enough to be like, I'll do whatever the hell I want now, thanks.
Yeah. Apparently, whoever's was working on it was just like, we're gonna discuss it a bit and see it. Apparently, he just had this idea of just this world-weary immortal who's just seen so much, so just like he's super disillusioned by everything. And he's like, I think he gets it. Okay.
Save here, just in case. Okay, so we moved back to Li Shen's house. Okay. So, after talking to the xenophobe, go back to the house.
Oh. I remember.
Okay. Oh, you're back. Yes.
Don't sound...
You're totally popular. Everyone talks about you. That's not true. Must have been hard adopting Kwang and raising him. Ryogo? Oh, damn. So that's why. Li Shen adopted Kwang. Well, that's what it was. And that adoptive brother or son or whoever is also dead, so that's why it's a touchy subject. Okay. Happened 8 years ago. I was 16. I went to a nearby mountain to collect wild plants. I heard a loud roar. I ran to investigate. A commercial airliner had crashed there. And then I heard a groan.
I just remember there's a demo for Little Kitty Big City.
So the 16-year-old had an adoptive brother that literally lost his original family from a plane crash and then was raised in province. Oof.
Distracted now. I'm like, all right, Steam.
There's a rumor that the current chairman, G, killed his rival, Ming. Side gossip. Found some more information too. That the crash was caused by the rapid reaction force. That was right after Chairman Bai died. Ming, a capitalist, and G, a socialist, were fighting for power. So Kwang's family was all killed in the accident. Ooh. And if Quan is Ming's son, it might be possible to overthrow Chairman G. Can we check? Great. Now we talk to people. Oh boy.
Crusader Kings 3 is half off. $30.
Are you going through it? Ooh.
Looking at it a bit. XCOM Chimera Squad, no, I don't think I need that. Rome Total War. Is that Rome 1? That's Rome 1 for $20.
Oh, he is alive. Never mind.
Hey, there you go. Age of Mythologies is $8. Long Dark is $20. Mechabellum. Tactics Ogre Reborn, 40% off. Maybe.
Oh, we can talk to Kwang. Okay, cool. I thought he was dead. For you. Once seen at Li Shen's. Gee, nice to meet you. I want to ask you something about you. About me. About your past. The fact that I'm not really related to my sister. He knows already. He was told when he was 15. But he was 8 when he lost his family. Oh boy. Don't want to know. Excuse me, I have to take inventory. I'll be home late. Oh god.
Grey Gods role-playing musical. Oh yeah.
I do actually have notes from like the last sale and stuff like that for the games that I was interested in my wish list. So like I'm gonna double back figuring out how much it is. See if it's actually worth getting. You could also go to steamdb.info, and that actually keeps a record pricing of games throughout the years. And you can actually see if it's like a good time to buy it right now, or if it's the same price every single time a sale comes on. Like for example, Monster Hunter Rise's DLC, Sunbreak, or I should say, Iceborne, on Steam, when it always goes on sale, it's always half off. Always. Nothing more, nothing less. So like, if you see it for like 75, for example, get it, because it's the lowest that it is. So I would definitely go there and double check with some games. It also checks out other sites that you can purchase that game through, and see if it's even cheaper at a different place. Like, for example, Humble Bundle or GOG.
Right.
Or
like, I don't need anything new right now. I'm going on a pretty aggressive no spend right now on general. Like I'm eating Cliff Bars at work right now.
Oh really? Whoa.
Yeah, lock it down for a couple weeks. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I bought a case of Cliff Bars. I've been chewing on that. We've been really good. Like we've been cooking or eating stuff out of the freezer all week. Like we had a lasagna. Like my nephew had his lacrosse team did a fundraiser, so we ordered some food through that. So we had like samosas, we got a bag of pierogies in there, we had 2 small lasagnas. We ate one of them. Ate one of the lasagnas yesterday. It was all right. It was good. So I'm just like, let's just do this for a little bit, because I'm not good at looking at my credit card balance. I don't like to look at that. It makes me sad, so I don't, and that's dangerous.
You don't look at it until the moment that the bill comes. You're like, oh god damn it.
And then I did. I was like, it's like, so our life isn't sustainable right now.
We're running into excess.
Yeah, like even before like going to this trip to New York, like that I'm going to in about 2 weeks or so.
Shit.
Yeah.
Right.
I also looked at my credit card statement and went, oh.
I remember this being better.
Remembered you were better, and it's like, oh, I spent money on tickets, the musicals, as well as hotel.
Also, you're going to New York, which is not a cheap place either. It's a fun place. It's a very fun place.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. I think you guys are gonna have fun though. Like,
I think so too.
New York is sick.
All the more reason you need to enjoy your time.
True. The
Mega
thing,
Pretty
much.
The thing is
really
that we actually bought tickets for the Moulin Rouge since Alex Brightman unfortunately pulled out of Broadway Con, which was our entire reason to go to New York in the first place.
But
That's rough.
So with the money that we would spend on either like his merch, signatures, photographs, whatever, we're putting all of that money into something else that we also wanted to do, but we weren't like for sure. But now that we got the cancel, we're like, okay, we're gonna do the Moulin Rouge now.
That would be fun.
So we're seeing 6, Sweeney Todd, Moulin Rouge, and I think we are going to try for the lottery for Hamilton.
Oh, damn.
So those are the ones that we're gonna watch.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we're almost doing a musical per day, almost. But what we're gonna do is that we're also gonna go to the Natural History Museum of America, as well as we're gonna do MoMA, so the Modern Art Museum, which look fucking fantastic on both of those places. So we got that, and we're trying to avoid the subway as much as we can. But where we are staying, we actually are anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes away walking from. So
okay,
it's not terrible.
Yeah, sorry. Dark Tide is 30% off right now.
You should look at Bolt Gun if you want to play something Warhammer.
I thought about it. I know everyone's just like they nailed it, and it really looks like they did. I don't know if that's the itch I need to scratch right now though.
Okay, what do you think you scratch it?
I don't know. I'm just looking through it a bit right now. Like,
are you looking for like a shooter? Or are you looking for like a 4X game? Like, what are you looking for?
We'll see what they have. We'll see what they have. Like, if I had to pick something right now, probably Crusader Kings 3. I've been dreadfully curious about that since no one will shut up about it. Like Space Hulk Tactics for $4. This is one of those fucking things. Like, there's basically no good Space Hulk game out there. Not really. Not in the grand scheme. And every time you're just like, maybe this one will be okay. And every time that the answer is probably no. But every time it's like, the theory is sound. These should be okay games, and just no one's done it yet. So I see this one for $4. I'm just like, I don't need to do it, but I could. It's like, I'm just going down like Warhammer games. Like, what else is in here?
To be honest, if you sometimes the best Warhammer games is actually mods through Tabletop Simulator. Honestly.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah.
Because that's how I was playing 40K with my friends. Is that we all bought Tabletop Simulator, we found a Steam Workshop mod for our armies, and all we had to do was find the free stuff online, or at least some rule books, and then we literally played, and that was it.
That's crazy.
So I know for a fact that if they can do that with 40k, I'm pretty darn sure Space Hulk would be right behind it.
It should be so easy to do Space Hulk if they can already do regular 40k. Yeah.
Well, why don't you go on while you're on Steam, search up Tabletop Simulator, and then in the tab where it says Workshop or Community, search up Space Hulk and see what you can find. Because you should be able to look at the workshop for a game that you don't have purchased.
Yeah.
Keyword should. Then again, I don't know.
Community Hub.
I wouldn't be able to show you exactly because they just changed the entire UI of Steam, so I can't actually tell you where to look and click.
Yeah.
But you're looking for the Tabletop Simulator game, and you're looking in the workshop tag, or the workshop tab, and that should take you to whatever additional mods or add-ons that you can put
Workshop
onto
tab.
the game.
Workshop tab, found it.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so he's talking about, I know about my parents, I'm going to become a political dictator again and take back the country. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have made Space Hulk for Tabletop Simulator.
There you go.
Huge.
So that's what I'm saying, like, just buy Tabletop Simulator. It should be on sale right now.
Yeah, half off. $10.
Yeah.
$10.
Honestly, that $10 is probably, like, a pretty good fucking deal.
Yeah.
Because when during the height of the pandemic, I know I played like 3 different board games with friends.
Mm-hmm.
And all we had to do is that whoever had the game hosted it, and then everyone added their stuff.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good, honestly. Like it's a pretty good setup. Like it's got most board games in it. It's got Root, it's got Catan, it's got Battleship, it's got Space Hulk, it's got 40k. I think it has Warhammer. I think it also has. It was trying to do D&D for a while, but it was in the midst of like when Baldur's Gate and a whole bunch of other D&D tabletops are coming through, like at the same time.
Yeah. So again, we have to give out their licensing these days. So.
I'm not saying that I'm trying to twist your arm or anything. I'm just saying if you're looking for value, that's what I mean for the value. And I need to go to the washroom really quick, so I'm just going to switch to intermission so we can look at Cleo, and I'll be back in a sec.
Leo, do a backflip or something.
What do you contribute to the stream? Come on. Listen to the camera, just be all yawn.
Galaxy invited us to a 2,000 followers party stream. Damn,
Oh,
Galaxy.
shit.
We'll be judging an art contest and playing community games together. Stream will start at 6 p.m. July 8th. Oh, next week. Hope to see you there. If you aren't in my Discord, you're invited there too. Nice. Ooh. Commanding Conquer Remastered. Ah. Binding of Isaac, $11. Grab Champions, $10. Yeah, Rashi, Little Kitty, Big City.
Ooh.
Like it's basically, it sounds like it's Stray but not Cyberpunk. But still, same thing. Just go around, help other animals, or just fuck shit up. There is a demo.
Let's see here. Open up STEM. Hang on a moment here. What did I get? I was thinking like Bannerlord, but I don't know. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
Holy shit, XCOM 2, $8, 90% off.
Oh,
Now's the time. Now's the time. That game is a lot of bang for buck, I would say.
Sale 4, Chrono Cross.
Final Fantasy 7, $8.49. Yeah.
Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
okay.
7 Reunion.
Bravely default.
New Dead Space is 30% off. That's still $50.
Okay,
Final Fantasy 9, $12. Hey.
I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
What did I miss?
We just started
Oh,
talking about games. We're literally just saying things out loud that we're reading.
There's
Nice.
a fun little remake of Oregon Trail that I'm kind of interested in.
Which one? What is it called?
It's called the Oregon Trail by Game Loft. It's pretty nice.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how badly I want to die of some shit though. The dysentery.
Okay, so we learned that Kwang, their son that died, that didn't die from the plane crash, is actually son of the chairman that died, and he wants to pick up where his father left off and become the dictator. All right. And get to out. We gotta go to Foshan? Yeah. What the fuck is Foshan?
Foshan?
Yeah.
Shan, what province
Jingshanxi?
is that? Jing
Qi. Alright.
Xiang.
Yeah.
Shang. Jin Shang Chi. Chur. It's not cheese, chur.
Sure.
Chur. Yeah. Jin Shang Chur. Tell me about this place.
Where are we going? Oh, never mind. Just right next door.
You look up Jing Shang Chur and you just get Front Mission 3.
Oh. Not a real place.
Probably is. They just probably don't spell it that way. Oh yeah, they break it up. So Chur is its own thing. Jinxiang Chur. Jinxiang County. Oh, it's county again. The Jinxiang County of Shandong Province.
Oh.
Jose. Oh, a nice PlayStation employee named Alejandro was helping me on the phone yesterday. It was like an hour of waiting on calls. Like first, so I actually realized. So you know how we've been waiting for this box to arrive so that we can ship our our PlayStation out to get it repaired, right?
Yep.
I actually had a call from Purelator quite a few days ago, being like, "Hey, we weren't able to deliver a box because you don't have a unit number on your address," and that's because PlayStation's drop-down menu of assumed addresses that exist in real life did not include apartment numbers.
Oh.
So I know this is gonna happen, and I didn't think to fix it at the time. I was like, well, maybe a box will show up downstairs, and they just won't know where to put it. But that didn't happen. They actually called and said, yeah, we couldn't do the delivery for this reason. So call us back at this number, and we can figure that out. So I call them back, and then the robot tries to be like, please tell us the reason for your calling. It's just like, this is not something I can easily answer. I said, please give me a human. So I waited half an hour, talked to a human. They checked tracking numbers and stuff, and then they were just like, so because you did this through Sony, for security reasons, they need to be the ones that change the address. We can't just change it on the fly. It's like, that's fair. All right, I guess I'll call someone else now. Thank you. Called PlayStation. Same thing. Got put in the queue. Waited about 20-25 minutes. And then Alejandro picked up and took care of everything. So
I'm glad.
So hopefully they can send me a new box soon, and then we can read discs again.
Good.
In the meantime, we'll just have to play 16 and other shit. But that said, I've lost my window for Star Wars, so like once the PlayStation's probably finally back, I'm gonna have to play that other game on behalf of our friends that make games. It's funny. I mean, like in their Discord right now, and like even the character artist is just like falling over laughing at the writing in the game. So like he keeps himself out of the spoilers and like the plot points. It's like, I'm having such a good time. Like, I'm surprised you don't know more about this. Like, no, I don't ask for more than that. Like, cool. How do you say this?
So his friend was a USN spy, and the DHZ basically caught him and killed him. All right.
Sounds about right. That is a long coat.
Now,
where did they go?
Jesus Christ.
You seem troubled. May I help?
Long, stay out of this. It must be crazy puddling the Wanzer through the city. Yeah, weren't you the ones who requested an escort? You're supposed to work against the Hualong. Keep your nose out of your business and do what you're told.
Brutal.
Who made you king of the world? Forget it, Rebecca. But they'll take care of it. We'll stand by and watch. Our turn will come up when they grew up.
We'll wait for them to die first. And then we'll say we told you so to their corpses.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. How it's done.
So now, Jose is literally holed up at this shrine. Great. Okay, so
Oh shit.
so Jose is gonna go around and kill these agents. Great.
Brutal. Oh, okay.
Live. Coming right now, but we don't know who it is. Oh, good. What kind of talk is that? We're your friends, remember? Oh boy. There's us. I know. This must be fate. Rebecca, no one will interfere. So it's Kazuki and Ryogo. But I wonder if I'm only allowed to take 2. Or can I actually choose? Really? That's cool, because since Jose is on the ground, he's out of the roster.
Oh, that makes sense. That certainly does.
I can only take 3? Ooh. Do you think I should try for Dennis, or do you think I should keep Emma? I'll keep it. The main 3. Oh, and Jose's one of them. Okay. 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 I guess I'll open up that. Oops. Well. Oops. So if this well, let's do this. Just fucking blast away at Rudolph or Rebecca. Ooh, alright. Wait a second. Oh wait, I already did. That's a good hit to the body. There's a grenade. Oh, alright. So basically what a grenade does is that you can target a single person, but everyone around in the area also gets hit.
Makes sense.
Stupid ass coaster.
Uh,
It's like sticking to the bottom of my coaster. The condensation.
Compensation. So good.
So good.
Sir, do you really want to do this? Sir?
you live, bitch.
Somehow.
They all.
Oh, both of them are in there. Okay. So let's do this. Might as well just do this. Full on Wanzer shotgun to a fucking human being, which is, you know, war crimes.
The war crimes.
Diego's just gonna unload.
Ew.
Now Rebecca becomes a garbage. Now we can attack Rudolph. Go. It was a great hit to the body.
Well,
Easy. This might hurt a little bit.
you're just having a human fight in the building while like the mechs are outside.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to move Jose around so he's not going to be hit by anything else. So that's the only unfortunate part.
I don't know who's gonna win this pistol duel.
Although Emma can fire missiles inside.
55%, dear God.
Goes into the building, goes around the corner, kills him.
This coin flip missile, that probably costed like $5 million. You use
$500,000 Tomahawk missile. Yeah, it's easy.
Use it to destroy one man inside a building at no damage to your friend who was 10 feet in front of him.
That did work.
Yada.
And Rebecca's dead, so that's good.
Pull back for now.
Oh god. Oh, it's the rest of them.
That's okay. The important thing is look how diverse they are. So much diversity. They've got 2 white guys, a pink-haired Australian girl, and a brown guy in a turban. Because yeah. They are a proud warrior people.
So Greg, Hatari, and Emilio is the rest of the.
That's funny. Oh man,
Okay.
we're actually comedy. So I'm in the end game of an Empire Total War as the Maratha Confederacy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm actually at the point where I have destroyed Great Britain. I have conquered England as the Indians, and that's hilarious. I'm taking over America as we speak. But it occurred to me that they don't get fire by rank. The Marathas do not have fire by rank. They don't have like fire drills. So it's just like the basic bitch, like front rank shoots and reloads until someone dies and someone steps in to take their place. Whereas you upgrade the technology and it's like first rank bang and they kneel and reload, second rank bang and then they reload.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't have nearly as much firepower as everyone else, and this is very sad. It's like, why is that? I was looking it up, and apparently the Marathas used to have fire drills. But people found the AI was actually like super OP. Like just I think they have access to so much resource, and their base musket man is like pretty good stats overall.
Oh, so they have to handicap it a bit. So like,
Yeah. So apparently, just like people would be playing these games, it's just like the Marathas are always in Europe by some point in my games, or
So they're
it's
just,
like
like,
they're already in the
steamrolling.
new world.
Yeah.
So people are like, this feels wrong. So they're like, okay, so they kneecap them that they don't get. So the Marathas and the Mughals and the Ottomans don't have fire drills.
Well,
like that's just too much power, and then you give them like essentially a nuke, and they're like, well, that's not fair.
And like the other thing with the Marathas is once you get into like Hindustan and Punjab, then you get access to the Sikh soldiers.
oh,
So you get Sikh musketeers and Sikh warriors, like just it's like sword and shield dudes. And again, just like the stats are just noticeably very, very good.
You get into close combat, no must be
yes.
able to resist.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, I'm describing all of this to like my one coworker supervisor, and she's like laughing, she's like giddy, and then like just the Sikhs are just running roughshod across the world. Like I showed her a picture. I keep describing like, yeah, so Mysore. It's like, oh yeah, Mysore, yeah. Like, yeah, they took over Spain. And she's like, yeah.
Good. Living all my world domination, all my domination fantasies.
Yeah. Like, sadly, I actually had to betray them because Mysore and Goa is like their victory targets.
You can stop Ryogo. Come on.
Get him! Yeah.
Relax.
Like,
Well, like the last turn we took away his punch, so I was like, okay, great. That's my big concern because a single hit is 450 from that guy. So I'm like, oh, that's a near like insta kill.
This fucking
Damn it, Greg.
Yeah.
Character's name is Greg.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I was doing a world domination. Oh, sorry, not world domination.
No.
But like Japan domination run for Fall of the Samurai. And,
Right.
Yeah. Honestly, as soon as cannons come into play, like it doesn't matter anymore. You can just manually pilot cannons and then just like nuke anybody that comes in your way. Just like, yep, and your captain is gone. All right, route.
Yeah, feels good.
Although I am looking forward to Pharaoh. We'll see what Pharaoh's like.
I feel like it should give a lot of fun things to do. Like, I think the only part of it that makes me a little wonder is, and this is true for like the vast majority of Total War games, is that like there's not a massive diversity in like the different nations.
Oh!
And like
What happened to your boy?
A grenade.
Oh, no.
So Sergio has a grenade which can fire in a particular area. Fires just like in like a cluster. So he hurt his own comrade, but at the same time, like he's a pretty heavy hitter at the moment. So I'm to like get rid of him now.
And they like.
Of course. Didn't quite kill him. Fucking 6% my ass.
Ooh, Valkyria Chronicles 4 is $12.50 on.
Pretty good. Oh,
I
fuck.
can recommend.
That's pretty good.
Gotta reload.
I got all hype when Debs started playing Valkyria Chronicles. That's good.
One more to the grinder.
Another hand touches the beacon.
Yeah. This is King Arthur Knight's Tale.
Is that actually gonna hit me? But I'm inside. I'm inside though. Can it hit me? Oh my god, I can't. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Alright, Ryogo, come on, kill him. Yeah! Total annihilation. Kill you next time. Alright, and then we'll... So this guy, Hatari, he's just a machine gun boy, so he's alright. He's not super deadly, but he's alright. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. He's just gonna die. I was gonna get Jose come from behind and shoot him, but no. Oh, good.
And then I immediately missed the fall.
There you go. Ryogo sweeping up the competition. Done deal. Perfect. Nice. Slita. Oh. Oh good, she's alive. Good. daddy just died, of course. Not at all. But he'd actually died.
Sag. War crimes. That's what happens.
War crimes.
So.
Alright, we're gonna save. 12 o'clock, so that means we should wrap up. There's something on. Ah. That's fucking favor.
My phone was muted, so I called her back, and I got her voicemail because I think she was on in a call already. It's like, fucking hell.
Awkward.
Super awkward. I was like, hi, Leanne, it's James Lang. Saw a thing. I see we're playing tag now, so yeah.
So funny.
I'll be back as soon as you see it. I should be more attentive to the phone. Thank you. Sorry. It's like. It's fine. It's fine.
You're okay, bud. You'll get it.
I mean, it's not my job, so fuck it. I'm just a reference for another
It's
dude.
not my job.
I'm trying to. This is just helping another dude get his job. Fucking do I care? Yeah, I care. Yeah, I care. That's so funny. God.
Just saw the Niantic news that they're literally shutting their offices and like cutting 230 people. Ugh.
Niantic?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Shit. Basically, I've read it and just like, it's basically like, so we saw a lot of money come in during COVID, and so we ramped up aggressively. And then when COVID stopped, the money didn't come in as much. So obviously we're in a pickle. And I'm like, okay, so long story short, how could we failed to predict that during COVID the money that we were receiving was an anomalous increase, and so we overstepped in our expansion. And now
none of us saw this coming.
Yeah, how could we have ever saw this coming? Anyway, I'm gonna take a fat check for what's it called, saving the company money, and then cutting 230 people and closing our LA office in three different video game for three different, I think multiple different projects. Ain't I a stinker? It's so stupid. If he's gonna probably net a bunch of money because it's like, I saved the company so much money. Give me $1 billion, thanks. And yet 230 people are now out of work, and the LA office is gone. So
I already collected the money. I can't give it back. That's not how this works here, guys.
And then, how could we have predicted that other people would do VR games or alternate reality games and saturate the market so that we're not the only one in the market? How could we have foreseen that this anomalous increase in money during COVID would not be sustainable post-COVID?
I should just answer that question with just a link to the picture at Superstore when we had 3 shelves of 3 different versions of Guitar Hero on tour for 3DS. Not even 3DS, for regular DS. That shit was down to like $4 a piece before we finally just threw them away or something.
Yeah. They're still continuing with Pokemon Go.
Well, they started.
But their money is so expensive because they're now upping prices and stuff in Pokemon Go to increase revenue, and it's stupid.
Because they just started I think they have 3 games now They got the basketball one. They have.
That's been sunsetted.
Oh, never mind.
Well then.
There was like a new one that they just wanted to come out recently. Can't remember its name. It was in my emails. It was like, please join. Like, fuck. I gotta look at my.
So they're sunsetting NBA All Worlds, NBA All World, and they're stopping production on Marvel World of Heroes. They are still focused on Pokemon Go and 3 other projects that they have, which was one for Monster Hunter, which is one that I was interested in, and the other one for it's called Peridot.
That's it.
Pikmin Bloom. Yeah.
That's it. Peridot. That's the one that was like, is that being sunsetted? Because that was just like recently.
No. He says they're confident about the prospects for those 3 games, but I don't fucking know.
Well, Pikmin Bloom is Pikmin Bloom, so like that's Nintendo backing that. So that's shitty though.
Yeah. They're continuing our investment in the AR map and AR platform to enable developers to build and grow and monetize their own AR experiences. So they're their engine essentially. Their highest priority is to create cross-platform using Web and Unity. They are committed to cutting out unnecessary processes, duplicate lines of authority, unclear decision making. Basically, just trying to trim the fat, and make everything run streamlined again. After they've essentially just gutted half the team. Yeah. I just shook my head when I saw this. Just like, as soon as you would like blame, like, we fucking, we got a lot of money, and then we grew aggressively, not realizing that maybe this would probably not be the case in a year, and then created games and video game, video game trajectories and strategies for a 3-year development time. Like, what the fuck? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
And then like 230 people lose their jobs, and this guy is going to rake in a huge chunk of cash. And I shaketh my head.
Yeah. Not here. Ling, the one that lost her brother. She's gonna take care of this girl. Ooh. Check. Blah. Oh, don't check it yet. All bundled up in a ball right next. Up all night being an absolute bitch.
Bitch. Bitch.
Started talking about you.
Oh, you stupid idiot.
Is there anything new? Doesn't look like it. Nothing new. Fine. Back to down. We're always. Um. Ball is Emma upset. She's just fucking battle ready. Fucked. Jeff.
Oh man.
Uh,
Have you ever, guys ever been a reference for somebody over the phone?
sure have.
Good time.
Did they at least tell you about it?
Yeah, no, I knew he was working for it, and then it's like, yeah, this is fine. Like he's not leaving like his current job for it. He's just gonna do both.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It's like, okay, I'm gonna help you out, sir. I'm a spin real hard in your favor. It was just like, a guy is like, you mention a thing sometimes, and the guy's just like, yeah, but I mean, like, what about the other side of this argument, kind of thing. Sometimes you do that. Or other times I'm like, I'm just trying to explain, like, life is not that easy. Life is expensive. Like, you get a raise, and you're like, cool. How come I'm still losing money? It's just when you have things independence, like, money just disappears, and you're trying to explain that. You try to explain that point, it's not like you're just like, oh, you just save a little every year, and then
you're rich, right?
And one day you own a house, or one person saves all of their income, the other person spends it to keep them living, and then suddenly now you're buying a house, and you have all this side money, and it's so easy. It's like, it's not though.
It's not.
It's not. And I just want you to understand, like, we both work full time. I still have credit card debt, and suddenly it turned into, like, I mean, if you're having a problem with credit card debt, like, there's people you can call, and there's all these, like, this is not the discussion we're having, man. I'm not talking about my financials here with you. So I was just like, so is there anything you can say about he wants to help. He absolutely wants.
Astro.
Hey, while we talk about people. Yo.
Mike, who? All right, Astro. Thanks for the follow, posture check, and not sure. Yeah, not sure about that, my friend. No, buddy. Goodbye. Just banned him.
Yeah, it's a TikTok thing.
No, I didn't want to say it. He's like, say it out loud. I'm like, no.
I'm not your monkey.
No problem. So we just learned that the person that Jose's friend died for, the spy, he got a chip that actually locates where this mobile fortress is. It's called Tianli. And Tianli is basically how Wulong is being deployed. They're deploying from Hangli, from wherever they are. So wherever they are, that's it. So now we're gonna go and see where the heck to go. It was exciting to have somebody, but really unfortunate. Oh well.
Yeah. Like, just... Whoop. Hey, just you can't you just can't give people benefit of the doubt anymore. No?
Yeah, right.
It's very disappointing. So disappointing.
Very disappointing.
Astro, I'm so disappointed in you.
Yeah, but we banned him already, so meh.
Sure did. This person.
I don't even know what they were trying to get me to say, but
Yeah, I looked. I figured it's the current hot TikTok prank.
ah,
Yeah, I put in the Discord chat.
Mm.
If you want.
I am a little curious.
Yeah. It's real tip. Like you can probably already tell the angle it's going for, and just like what is the exact thing.
Which on
Discord.
on
Yeah,
on-
our chat.
okay.
The private chat.
Where is it?
Yo.
EPS. There we go.
You know,
No, I don't see it yet.
right to the bottom. Discord.
Word.
Private chat.
Private chat.
Private chat. If you read it out loud, I swear to God.
I know. Oh man, come on.
Right?
Because like I was trying to read it through my head and then
Yeah.
read it and then try to like combine it. I was like, no.
Yep.
No.
Astro.
well.
Yeah. Astro. Be better. Be better, Astro.
Do better.
Be better. Says the channel has literally just been saying dick every fifth word.
Oh really? Great.
I'm talking. That's us. I'm talking about us. That's us. We said dick every 5 words.
Yeah, how dare you just spoil our precious channel, which we have cultured so hard to be decent.
We're very. You know what it is though? It's like we're explicit about it. We say we'd say that dumb shit anyways. Like don't try to trick us into saying dumb shit. We'll say dumb shit anyways.
All you gotta do is just stick around long enough.
So like you don't gotta be like that. Like freaking. What was the phrase? Like, should we go do this route or should we go fucking with assholes? Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Sims 5 will adopt a Fortnite monetization model.
Yeah.
Project Renee.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like again, just like is it just people taking the wrong lessons from things?
I don't know. I think it's just a clout.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm talking about the industry stuff, like this Rash talking about the game stuff. Yeah, it would have been really nice to have a new excited follower that wants to see our stuff for realsies, you know?
Yeah, it was
Would've
exciting
been
for
nice.
for a bit there, and then oops.
Right? Could have been nice.
Oh,
Could have been nice.
could have been nice.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Okay, so with that mobile fortress, they also hacked the list of who made it, and basically as soon as it was made, most or all of the engineers were killed to keep it a cover up.
Hmm.
Sounds about right.
Ooh, there's been a military coup in Japan.
Yes.
I never thought like this could happen in Japan.
Could this happen?
I'll never forgive the Japanese.
Okay, so I think we can get a save before we get to the next area. I think that'll be
Sounds good.
just looking at time and things.
Yeah.
There.
All right.
That was nice to have you guys around.
Yeah, I
Lordy.
was making my filthy millennial like avocado and egg on toast, and I was like,
Woo.
wait, what time is it? I was like, I can get it on stream this week. Yeah,
Probably could.
sure did. The young buck.
So in here, we talk to this couple people, and we lover,
Yeah.
angry girl.
To me. Ooh.
Jesus. Yeah, I know the government sucks, but what can you do?
Only
Oh,
Randy,
oh.
cutie?
Oh no! Oh, that's
no!
Japan. Come on. I get it. PS1 Japan.
That they're coming to kill me. Oh hey, it's the person that we know.
Go drink over there.
He's like this every day. It's bad for business. Says being or something. Found the, so that's the that's the one of the remaining engineers that built that mobile fortress. So that's why he's like drunk and he's like, military's gonna get me. They're gonna kill me because of this. So his name is Denny, which is alias.
Denny.
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 Are you trying to kill me too? Buy me a drink. You know this person? What? He designed Tianlei in the military. My name's Denny. I don't know any engineers in the military. What are you getting at? You need to ask about this, please. Guess from the military? We're mercenaries for these rebels. Oh, the rebels! Plan on fighting that monster? We're gonna take Tianlei. Take Tianlei before we can get to Shanghai. We're gonna overthrow that? Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Jesus. We're gonna... Oh, we're gonna try to destroy the fortress. Okay. Not take it over and use it ourselves. Woo! Follow me. He changed all of a sudden. He's like, alright, now I know I'm not gonna die. Here you go. So we need to get from the inside to attack it. Get the infrastructure, the exact detail. Very tight, so only power core, and they're gone. Goldman and all the others. He said we'd be killed upon completion. We already know. Wanna die. Fine. Man gave me access codes. And password need is with that lady. And we gotta go to Kunming. Great. We gotta go there and find Mealing. Great. Perfect. Oh boy.
I saw a stupid Street Fighter meme.
Back. Okay.
Every day I hope it's from an email.
Or an email.
The email. The email.
So it's just a character development, and the girl that we saved is calling Jose Uncle Jose, and Yoon just said Uncle Jose to him, and he's like, "Stop that! Don't call me that."
Jose Ochi-san.
Yeah, basically. So we talked to them. Your lover, back to the girl. Oh, alright, cool. Back to the house. Actually, that's the last one we... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save it here and call it. Don't want to run it too far. But thank you so much for joining me today, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We.
Yeah. So yeah, so we made a bit of progress. It's a lot of story for these bits. We're not just going from like one mission to the next. It was a lot of story bits. So yeah. So there's a lot of conspiracies happening in China. For the DH said, the USN, as well as inner workings and things like that. So that's great. It's great times. Yeah, so for the rest of the week, we got tomorrow, guys, continuing for playthrough of Persona 4. And Saturday, which I think we may... No, yeah, on Saturday I think we may call off due to the fact that it's Canada Day, unless you guys want to stream.
Yeah, we'll see. Probably by the end of the day, I should be fine to stream. But we will see.
Yeah, that's for the evening.
So 50-50 chance on stream on Canada Day. And then Sunday we have Ash. And maybe Ash. Maybe Ash. So it's a 50-50 on that one as well.
Yeah.
And then it would be Monday, and that is
me. I'll think of something.
James will be 50-50 on that as well.
No. I'll play something. I just don't know what the fuck I'm gonna play.
I know. I'm just teasing.
They patched Starship Troopers again, so that things are a little less crazy.
Yeah,
a little more efficient.
A little more efficient like that.
Yeah. So swarms are a little bit more manageable. Less grinding.
Did they realize that they overdid it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the update. There it is. Yeah. Patch notes. Let's see. I'll read this in a bit. Veteran difficulty. Oh fuck.
Yeah, baby.
Cool.
So so yeah, so that's it. And then I think we have. Yeah, and I think that's it. And then we're off on Tuesday and Wednesday if Arash and or James isn't picking up an extra thing.
A little more Final Fantasy.
Yeah. And then it's back to me on Thursday, and we'll be doing this. So yeah. Thanks so much for joining. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's still Pride Month, so trans rights are good, right? And happy Pride. Joyce actually gets to finish out the month on the last day of Pride, so it's a good Gouda for her. And yeah, so thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye for now. Bye.
Bye, nerds.